Hey, everybody. I'm Vanessa Young, co founder, director of programs and policy at 30,000 feet. And I just want to come here to make sure that everybody's aware of our summer camp. So, for the first 5 to 10 minutes, I'll be going over kind of what we do, why we do it, and then summarize specific details about this summer to help get you and your little ones excited for what's to come. Then also be on the lookout for a calendar being dropped from the founder of the Movement Lifestyle brand with a list of community events for you guys to tap into and to help us boost the number of students enrolled in summer learning with us. Also, in the coming weeks, I'll be posting a few more informational videos about our building renovations and our after school and tech training program. And I promise to go live as soon as I muster up the courage to do a Q&A as my schedule permits. But you can also give me a call. My phone number's on the website, or feel free to stop me in my tracks at the grocery store if you see me. Let's dive in. So, our goal is to lift up as many youth as possible. Our mission is to empower youth in St. Paul to overcome structural barriers through creative learning experiences. We believe we can help all of our very capable youth thrive to reach their full creative, academic, and economic potential. We value community, empathy, accountability, and equity to ensure that all our students have a fair chance at success. We started this back in 2013 through a culture responsive programming with homework help. And then we knew that we had to go into a deeper dive into the arts and do a focus on literacy because both are those are key tools that we need to be successful, right? That we need to heal our communities, that we need to equip our students better with. We also incorporate science, technology, arts, and math. At the wake of COVID, we shifted our programming to become hybrid so that youth can participate in person and online. And then we rebranded our name to 30,000 feet to really reflect the high expectations. We then purchased the old bank to renovate and call home. Despite good intentions and best efforts, many systems are failing our Black and Brown students. The Twin Cities has one of the largest economic, education, and health employment gaps between whites and people of color in the US. And racial inequality is also really persistent problems. Many of the current solutions are limited, inaccessible, and culturally incompatible. And we know that young people who've been in the juvenile detention center have higher rates of recidivism, worse education outcomes, and ultimately have less earning potentials as they become adults. But using the power of high expectations in everything we do, we have a creative force for learning and academic success. And because we have high hopes and expectations for the youth we serve, we always create opportunities and provide solutions for change. Okay, music, we here for it. So 75% of students increased their reading skills last summer. 80% have increased their social and emotional skills so that they play nice with their peers and have empathy and compassion needed to become amazing little humans. And then 90% of them have become better artists in various paid art related fields of their interests. Let's go, shouties. Be on the lookout for this banner near our location. And if you can find it, scan it. Scan for the registration um, on the lower left-hand side. And also be nice to our street outreach crew because we finna hit the ground, y'all. We're compromised of parents, grandparents, and a whole bunch of community-driven volunteers. Also look out for flyers from your children's school in their backpacks, or simply just sign up on our website or Facebook page. Some of the things we do this summer are lit. First thing being our delicious catered food. I wish I had some pictures because we be grubbing, y'all. I'll make sure to post some when my schedule permits. We also do game and arts-based learning, reading tutoring, field trips, gardening, hanging out with the Timberwolves. arts training and project development for aspiring artists, and stuff like video creation, painting, dance, and so much more. Our unique value is that we empower youth to overcome structural barriers through creative learning experiences. We are rooted in one of the most impoverished opportunity zones in the Twin Cities, and we build personalized connections with communities surrounding youth issues. We're trauma informed and work to provide social emotional support and learning. First, let me pause. I want to make sure that like trauma informed, social emotional support are all things that are in all of our vocabularies when we're talking and advocating on behalf of our children in our schools and talking to our teachers at our schools. Those are some things that our children really, really do need. All right, resume. So we're in partnership and collaboration with families, schools, and businesses to help equip students with what's needed for them to become successful. Okay, they really turn this music up in here. What happened when you go to the coffee shop? So you may ask, why 30,000 feet? Well, we believe that all students need an unobstructed view of their potential. We know what it takes to navigate the widening gap students face. We're committed to reducing learning and economic disparities by elevating children, youth, and families in our area with a creative, culture responsive approach. We're creating a runway for students to improve their learning outcomes and accelerating the academic flight of young students. Okay, the music getting lit, y'all. Sorry, I was on mute for a moment. Our partners and funders include Arlington Hills Library and Urban Roots, doing story time at the Eastside Children's Community Garden, Movement Lifestyle Brand, the No Limit Girls, the State of Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development, Constellation Fund, Cargill, Best Buy, Walmart, and there's a few others too, but those are some of our most notable donors that have committed to helping make this program great. If there are any questions, feel free to give me a call at 651-210-3450. Peace.